Okay, hi Sagittarius. How are you guys doing today? How's your first week in April going? How's this whole thing going for you? Well, I'm not really gonna talk about that too much. I feel like you really want to keep your mind off of it. That's the real energy. If you haven't already, please hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell if you guys would like to stay updated on notifications. All right, Sagittarius. The messages I got for you is you think someone is judging you. Maybe some kind of pictures got leaked. Uh, Somebody is coming off as aggressive. Could also be a model. Life is skipping like a broken record. Like you feel like things are like not really happening the way that it's supposed to. Things are like very iffy right now. Your other message is something is not right. You have freak. You have set your intentions. It is the first week of April, so make sure that you are using this time to, set your intentions for the month and your goals. Even though we are at home, we can have family goals, we can have health goals, we can have other goals that, that we tend to, not have the time for. So really take the time to try to figure out, okay, is this what I need to really focus on, okay? Sagittarius, you also have, I can't see this. Someone used to feed your soul. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that is it. Okay, so the title I have for you guys is Moving Away from the Player After Truth is Revealed. Burden has been dropped. So it seems like there's like a lot of truth that has been revealed in your overall energy, Sagittarius. It seems like someone wasn't believing something, and because you stuck to your gut, it seemed like you found the answers that were actually meant for you to find. So let's see what's going on in your energy, Sagittarius. Okay, let's hope that YouTube doesn't do nothing crazy with my video because this music is playing. Somebody could have been homeless and somebody could have took somebody in. Look, this card came right back out as soon as I put it back in, so it's meant to come out, these three cards. So Sagittarius, you have boundaries as your first card. You are closing yourself away from certain situations. You are like basically you're exiting the scene. You're signing off. You're like no longer wanting to be involved in whatever is going on around you. You're just like, I need to just stay in my own bubble because if I don't, I'm going to be blown away with everybody else right now, okay? Sagittarius, you also have beginnings. This is also like the new beginnings card for me. So there are new opportunities being open. There are new doors being opened in front of you, Sagittarius. You need to make sure that you're being aware of these opportunities and taking them. I feel like God is guiding you to these opportunities. I feel like you have prayed for them and you just like they never came true, and like now they're coming true, and it's like God is like, this is your time to take advantage of this kind of silence in the world. So make sure that you're doing what it is that you need to do. You also have the divine feminine card. So God is also asking for you to step into that energy, making sure that you're living in that frequency, making sure that you're making sure that you're sending out love to the world and the people who need help, not just the people that are around you and the people that you're aware of. Making sure that you know there are situations that are going around in the world, making sure that you're not being closed off to what can be happening in the world. I feel like maybe your eyes are being open to a lot of things that are happening under the cover, under the table right now, and you're just like, what is going on? So you're feeling like, how do I take action? How do I move forward? How do I even, go for, like, how do I even help affect what is going on right now in the world? So hold on, my phone looks like it was crooked. Okay, that looks better. So the card that's on the bottom, we have hunger. So that's like your overall energy. Like you're just very passionate about whatever is going on in your life, whatever is going on in your surrounding energy. You know that you are not wanting to be directly involved in what's going on, but you do want to help make a difference, Sagittarius. Okay, there. Moving away from the player after truth is revealed, burden has been dropped. So this could be, like I said, things happening in the government. This could be your influences. You're just like no longer looking at them as your influences, or this could be somebody in a relationship. You feel like somebody played you, and you know, they were just basically trying to like cover up everything that was going on in your relationship. You didn't really see things for what was going on, and because you felt like boo boo the fool, you're like, nah, I gotta go. All right. Sagittarius, you have Sarasvati, you have the arts. So you have express yourself through creative activities. You or somebody you're dealing with could be a artist, a musician, like I said, somebody could be a model, a dancer, anything of those arts, a singer, an actress. But somebody is tuning into that side of themselves right now. This could be a divine feminine who is trying to figure out how to push that side of herself forward. We have Kian Yin, so we have compassion. This is like a yin energy, positive energy. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on love and light that is within everybody. Okay, so like I said, you're paying attention to everything that's going on in the world, not just what's going on in your immediate environment. And I feel like because you're looking at that, you're looking at the world with a broader perspective, God is blessing you on a broader perspective because you opened up your heart to more possibilities in a whole aspect. That's beautiful. We have Hathor receptivity. You're receptive to love because you're receptive to, like, you know, you're receptive to things changing. You're receptive to everything coming into you right now. That's why things are flowing the way they need to. We have allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. Could have some kind of connection with India, China, or Egypt, okay? Like ancient Egypt. Pyramids. Let's get one more card from the Goddess Oracle. The crown of my head is like buzzing right now. Okay, all three of these spirit, they said no, so let's shuffle again. Okay, there we go. Mother Mary, expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers are answered and they have been heard and are. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. All right, so I feel like you're so excited to see like results of what is actually your work. I feel like you have been set these intentions since like the beginning of the month or the beginning of the year, since January, and the intentions that you set, they're now coming to the forefront. It's just that with all this that's going on, you feel like there's a delay on what could actually be moving forward for you. All right, let's get some Meek and Magic Oracle cards for you. All these cards, Spirit. I say yes. Let's put this back. First card, time to shine. So this card, maybe you had to let go of the situation in order for you to see who you truly are. I feel like somebody was dimming your light, and I feel like they were doing it on purpose. Somebody was keeping you in a bubble because they weren't being able to be shown the way that they want to. I feel like God is giving you this opportunity to walk through this new door, and I feel like this has to do with you being by yourself. Maybe you could be pregnant right now, and you're trying to figure out, damn, I don't want to leave this person, but it's like it's detrimental to your mental health. So it's like, either you gotta do what you gotta do, or you're gonna stay stuck in your own trap. All right, so we have time to shine. Creates an energetic resonance for the golden opportunities. It's time for you to start looking for whatever it is that you want in life and not looking for what people want for you in life. Okay, Sagittarius, we have protection, strong protection magic for the family and the home. So if you feel like if you leave this person or you make this person leave your house, you won't have enough money for rent or something like that, Spirit is letting you know that you're protected. Letting you know that you won't have to fight for your child in custody for and all that extra stuff that goes on in this world. Like, you won't have to deal with all of that. I feel like you'll be covered in the blood. So just make sure that you keep the highest faith in yourself and your situation. Don't think of yourself as a victim. Think of it as a lesson, and think of it as it's making you stronger, and you're not gonna make the same decisions that you have in the past. We have wishes come true, rapid achievement of your dreams and wishes. So this is just talking about how you are gonna get whatever you want. Like, this is about you just, you know, like I said, your intentions are coming forth. Maybe you already said, I want to get out the situation, and I feel like you're gonna meet somebody maybe when you have to go out for groceries or something, and this person might change this whole situation. Somebody might change the stability that you actually have in life, and you're just like, how did I even get to come across this person? Wow, little luxuries. It's like little pennies from heaven. Like, you're just like, what are the odds? And the odds were for you, so they were working in your favor that day. All right, Sagittarius, you have a very beautiful reading so far. Like I said, energy can be vice versa. It could be for a cross watcher, but I like to really focus on Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and any other placements in your chart, and get an overall reading, you know. Oh. Alright, let's not take that. Somebody could have felt like you could have felt like you let somebody slide on a situation as well. But the first card that was out here is Privileged Lady, and like I said, Divine Feminine Energy is right out here with this other card that's right here, the Sovereignty card, which is known as the Divine Feminine card in this deck. So we can basically say that people are looking at you like this, like even though that you're in your own bubble, people are seeing that you're in your own protective bubble for your own protective sake, and because that you have done this, like you are reaping the rewards of going within, of meeting God and receiving like that relationship with God. Like you're just like, okay, I'm a whole different person because I believed in myself and believed where I had to go. Okay, so like that contract that you not started but you realized that you had, like, it's now working in your benefit instead of you working against whatever agenda that you had in your head, I guess. I mean, I guess the divine knows what's best for you in certain situations after our free will, after our decisions that we make. So I feel like the path that you thought that you were going to go down is just like, well, I'm not going to go down that path anymore. I'm going to try this path. And because you tried that path, you're loving the results that you're getting. Also, another timeline that I'm picking up as well is somebody sees you as a divine feminine and they feel like because they took so much money from you, now they want to pay you back and they want to also kind of propose to you. But it seems like you can't look at this person the same anymore. You're trying to have compassion for the situation and trying to allow this person to like court you again, but you're just like, I don't know. Like you're just, somebody's going to message you. Somebody hasn't, if you haven't been in communication with this person, Sagittarius, somebody is going to message you. Let's hop back onto the first timeline. Okay, so it seems like whatever you were worshiping before, like I said, whatever idols or whatever you were waiting for, like there's like no sports on, the celebrities are quiet, you're just trying to figure out what's going on of the people that you love, but it's just like maybe you're starting to receive messages from the divine that these are not the people that you thought that they were, and like it's kind of like a big wake-up call to you. Okay, so let's get back to the love side of this as well. Sorry, it's kind of back and forth, but I feel like this is how you're going on in your life. Somebody could take a lot of money from you. Somebody could take a lot of money and they know you have kids, or they know you have to pay a lot of bills at home, and this is like a message of concern to you. Also, this could talk about somebody using you to get a lot of money, and at the end of the day, like they were stressed, like somebody was just stressing you out by just asking you for too much. Somebody could also be sick that you know and that you found out some news about. This could have to do with somebody in your family. God is also wanting to let you know that God is going to be revealing some stuff that's in front of you from people that have been trying to like take your shine, people that have been trying to, you know, mess with the opportunities in your life. I feel like these people try to leave you high and dry and try to even affect your family life, but you know what, it's like it bounced right back onto them, and now they're being affected the way that they want you to be affected, but it's like 10 times worse. They're receiving their karma right now, which is absolutely nuts. Let's get the tarot card and the tarot cards and figure out what the hell is going on with this shit. The Magician. As soon as I cut the deck, right? That could be good, that could be bad, but it seems like in this situation somebody was trying to manipulate you a lot, and it had to do with like this person could have had like a lot of bad intentions out towards you. Somebody could have been doing magic on you as well, even if they were your spouse or anything. Like somebody could have been doing controlling magic, going on to like a high priestess. Somebody could have been going to a witch doctor, any of those sorts. All right, Privileged Lady. Let's cards feel kind of heavy, so just put some Florida water on it and let's shuffle. Ask God to cleanse these cards. They feel much lighter already. You hear how they're shuffling? Somebody was a heavy burden on you. Like it felt like the cards were really, really sticky, and guess what? It was a sticky situation that you know you had to get yourself out of. The Devil card, like, it was definitely a victory for you to get out of it. Like, you're just like, damn, I just missed it. Like, I feel like maybe you maybe just broke up with this person right before the quarantine, and you were able to, like, not have to spend this time with this person. Now this person feels like, damn, this couldn't have happened at a worse time, but, like, how they couldn't have been found out about at a worse time, but it was for you to find out about the situation, for you to be able to receive your blessings. It's so crazy. I know I got Sagittarius in my chart somewhere, and this is resonating OD, but I'm trying to give this message for y'all. I'm an Aquarius, by the way. Sagittarius is, like, in my chart twice somewhere. One more time. Sorry, these cards needed some cleansing. Okay. Kind of walked away from Aquarius, Gemini, Libra as well. Me talking about Aquarius, right? Alright, Sagittarius, are you ready to talk now? Privileged lady. Alright, so we have the Three of Wands, Eight of Swords, Four of Cups, Two of Wands, Judgment card. You just had to make a decision on whether or not to move forward, and I feel like, oh, the Emperor card is hiding back here. Like I said, like, somebody's hiding behind this Eight of Swords. Like, you see, like, it was, like, literally stuck like this. Like, I couldn't see, but somebody's literally hiding behind this mental burden. I feel like somebody's deciding whether or not to move forward away from this person, and I feel like this person is the one that's really stuck in that energy. So, like, you made that decision to move forward, but it's just like, because now this person is feeling like it's a missed opportunity, they feel like they're being forced to make a choice now. So like I said, this person ends up coming back. You need to be discerning. I didn't say that, but like I say all the time in my readings, be discerning. If somebody does come back and you know it's under crazy circumstances, make sure that they're coming back for the right reasons and the right intentions. Make sure you set your intentions, and not just making sure you're trying to get somebody to come back just because you want somebody to sleep in the bed with. Make sure that they're feeding your soul at the same time and they're treating you right. If this person does not have come through in any way, don't welcome them back into your life, especially in the time and circumstance, and they haven't shown you any sense of love in this time. All right, we also have the Judgment card that ends that pile right there. So you're like judging this situation. You're just like, I think it's time for me to move on. What's the unexpected income, Sagittarius? We have the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Strength card, and the Temperance card. So you could just be wanting to be single right now. It's taking you a lot of strength to not go back towards the situation, and patience. But I feel like it's going to, like I said, it's going to help you figure out where, you know, you went wrong in your business sense about allowing love and business to cross the lines. And because of that, I feel like you're going to receive a lot more business dealings because you move forward for yourself. You step into your divine birthright, okay? So even if you're choosing to stay single in this time, this is about you giving yourself love and being in a relationship with God, okay? Giving yourself all the love that you need, being in a celebratory healing mood for yourself, and taking out those swords out your back, because, you know, there was a lot of passion that could have killed the situation. It could have been like a lot of aggression and words that came across this situation, and you're just like, I don't want to say the wrong thing. If I do, there's no coming back. So I feel like I said, like, it's resonating right back and forth. The clear audience is just like everything that you're hearing, everything that you're seeing is like giving you more and more clues. The more that you open up your eyes to the situation, is the more that you're seeing things for the way that they are, and that's in love and in your life, okay? Where'd that card just go? What the hell? Somebody could have been acting very narcissistic. You just didn't know what to do in the situation. You're just like, I just gotta let go of the situation. There's no need for me to even be in a situation. Giving yourself self-love. Somebody could have been dealing with multiple women. Somebody could have been Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You could have been dealing... The person that you were dealing with could have been the guy who's a Sagittarius, and that person was dealing with many other people, but they were trying to heal the situation, but it would end up too late, because it was like the decisions they made end up, you know, being their karma out of the situation. So what is the false person? We have the Knight of Swords, and then we have the Five of Wands. Somebody feels like you are their competition. This could be somebody that you worked around. This could be one of your friends. Somebody really watches you online on social media. Somebody really, I feel like they hate you, and I don't like using the word hate, but somebody has like really strong energy towards you. I feel like they want to say something to you, but something is holding them back. It's just like they know they really have no ground to like run on. Like, this is somebody totally different out of your situation. So this is false person. This is somebody who wants to come at you, that's hating on you, but they can't. Like, but just because whatever you're doing your thing. And I feel like you're a very influential person online. So we have the Magician, okay? So somebody is trying to manipulate you. Somebody was trying to get in your head. Somebody was trying to feed you false, like plant false seeds into your head, basically saying, oh, you're not going to be this, you're not going to be that. But you basically have all the tools to make sure you want to be the person that you want to be. Also, somebody was planting seeds about the person that you wanted to be with as well. Maybe they were doing it to this person, and that's the reason why they were acting that way on that end. But there's no excuse to why somebody should act like that. They should definitely use their words, especially us all being, 21, 22, 23, 50. Like, everybody has words and they can communicate, so there's no reason why there shouldn't have been words said instead of actions. That's why I'm saying, like, somebody, it was either actions and passion pushed forward, or it was communication. So somebody acted on their emotions, or somebody was just very aggressive in the way that they came across. And that goes with the message that you got in the beginning, like, something's not right, like life is skipping like a broken record. Somebody's a model, it's a freak. That could be in a good way and a bad way. Somebody used to fill your soul. So somebody set your intention the right way. Like, it's crazy. You think someone is judging you, or they feel like you're judging them. What's courtship? We have the Five of Cups. You feel like this situation, the honeymoon phase, has come to an end. You're just like, how do I even repair this? Can this person repair this? This person's gonna try and come and, like, offer you sex, or try to offer a passion in the beginning. They may try to fly over everything that has, recently went down. But this just hopped out in reverse. Should I take this in reverse, Spirit? They say yes. The Six of Wands, I don't really take cards in reverse. So Six of Wands and Ten of Cups, it's like you're like, I'm not happy in a situation. This is not a victory for me. Like, there's nothing that has changed except for you trying to come in and give me some D. Like, or whatever it is that you guys, is your toxic way of getting back together, like smoking or drinking or going to party or, hanging out. Is whatever that is, it's just like, it's not working anymore. That person needs to come back with a different approach, or, the situation's over. I feel like the message, somebody is stuck on wanting to send you a message or not, and I feel like they're more stuck on if you're going to reply or not. That's the part that's going to hurt them. And I feel like like I said, you could have already separated yourself from this person. Two of Pentacles, anything that they're stuck about. Page of Cups, they just don't know if they want to offer you a freaking relationship. And it's just like, how do you don't know if you want to offer somebody a relationship and you're playing Sagittarius? What is Thief? Like I said, somebody could not be coming back in for the right intentions, making sure that you're fact checking this person and you're asking God if God has sent this person back to you, okay? This person, you could have walked away. It was too much work. Somebody could have been taking all the money that you were working for, okay? Leaving you with, like, the bare minimum for you to take care of yourself, okay? You had to make a decision to love yourself, okay? You had to literally make a decision. I feel like maybe, like I said, you could have found somebody while you was out shopping or something, and somebody offered to take care of you or something like that. Like, that was the message I got in the beginning as well. So you're looking at this person like, well, what the hell are you doing? If somebody I just went out and met, like, is offering to take care of me already, like, and they're doing all this like, it's like you had to fight for all this stuff with that person, and now you just met somebody and they're like swooning over you. Swooning. Who uses that word? All right. So what is the Poverty card? Try to get it not to fall. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups. There was a lot of illusions. Somebody could not be broke, and you were sitting here taking care of somebody using your last dimes, and you found out the truth, and you're just like, hell no. I know this motherfucker was not using my money, and this person actually had a lot of money stashed away. Like, what in the hell? Like, you could have been giving this person your last, okay? You were just like, nope, over, death card, boom, it's off, it's over. I don't feel like you're sad about it. There's like barely emotional cards out here. There's like, you could have like been let go of the situation. Like I said, you could have set these intentions since January. What is the family room? Yeah, your intuition, secrets revealed. The high priestess could have been dealing with a Pisces. We have Scorpio out here. We have Aries, Gemini. We have, I know I seen the star card, could have been dealing with Aquarius. We also have the King of Cups. We have basically every damn sign out here, okay? Could have been dealing with anybody. But because we have the King of Wands, we have the Queen of Swords, we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Judgment card, we have the World card. So you could have, like I said, been dealing with anybody. Queen of Wands. What else is the family room? This is crazy. What secrets were revealed in your house? What secrets were revealed during some kind of family meeting or something? Four of Swords, something that made you, somebody maybe got sick, and they could have got sick from, somebody could have got an STD from somebody. Somebody could have got sick from somebody outside the relationship, and you're just like, well, I wasn't doing anything. You couldn't have got that from me. Like, it's a lot of scandalous energy in this reading. We have the Wheel of Fortune, so you're just like, well, what goes around comes around, and you're not about to do this to me, and you're just like, I'm over it. Like, what's the message of concern? You feel like it's too late for you. You feel like whatever this person did, this person already gave to you, and it's like now you have a burden in your life. You have the Ten of Wands. You feel like it's something that could be permanent, but I feel like you need to take action. Page of Pentacles, maybe you have to just take a little bit of money to go do something. The Fool card, take action, like I said, to go on a new journey, to go to the doctor, to go find out if you're stable or not. This is almost using my whole deck. Like, this is like a very long reading. Queen of Pentacles, maybe somebody who is like a natural doctor. You're trying to go figure out if you can go talk to that person to help you heal. Maybe, like I said, somebody was doing magic on you and you found out about this, and you're just like, oh hell no. Like, it was just a lot of manipulation. Somebody tried to keep you trapped without you even knowing. Somebody kept you in a jar, like in your closet. Like, the Knight of Pentacles, like, they just kept you, I heard the saying, somebody kept you full enough to keep you coming back for more. Like, they didn't give you enough food to keep you full, but they gave you just enough for you to just be like, maybe I might just go back to this for a little bit more. Okay, so we had the Chariot card. You moving away from this heartache. Okay, the Three of Swords. You're leaving the situation alone. You realize that this is bringing you nothing but bad luck and bad mental health. What's the bad health card? Thank you, Spirit, for this message. I hope that you guys are getting out of this situation and doing what is best for you. You know, staying single, don't really look for another situation until you really heal from the situation, and asking God what is next, and, you know, not jumping to like what it is that you want and what's best for you. Okay, bad health, we have the Devil card. Okay, we have Justice, we have the Four of Wands, and then we have the Hangman. You could be changing your perspective about how somebody was trying to rule your house. Like, it could have been your house and somebody was trying to run your house, and it was just like, okay, you don't pay any bills, what are you doing? Like I said, this person really got you for a lot of money, acting like they didn't have any money, but they really had a lot of money stashed away or something like that. I'm seeing like somebody who really had like a mask on or something. So it was just like this person was acting obsessive over you, but I feel like you're getting your karma, your justice in the situation. They're receiving their karma. Okay, Sagittarius, we have ask the fucking expert. Don't rely on your friends on the internet, the internet. Okay, listen to a damn professional. It's not everyone else's fault, it's yours. You are a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. Don't sleep too much. I'm gonna reshuffle that. Okay, Maybe you are sleeping a lot after, this breakup, but now it's time for you to start putting that energy into yourself. All that energy you have for that relationship, it's time for you to start putting that energy right into yourself, because you were doing it, and I feel like something has blocked you, and it's time for you to start getting back in tune with yourself. We have, you were giving your power away, you were badass, act like it. Like I said, there's something that's trying to block you, but it's time for you to start taking control over your life. It seemed like it was just a energetic thing, an energetic manipulation, but you can break through it, okay? We have some good shit is about to happen. Don't let your issues fuck it up. Like I said, take the time to heal. Don't try to rush back into anything, because when God feels like you're ready to receive whatever it is for you to receive, it's time, then it will be time for you to get those things. Do not rush it, because you will be missing the red flags because of how hurt you are. You'll be missing the red flags, or due to, like, you having judgment because of the people that hurt you. You really gotta get to a space of, well, clean slate, let me see if this will work, and if that person is working in that energy as well, that's when it will work good. You understand what I mean? So we have you do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. Sagittarius. We have detox. Drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, throw some shit out. We have, if you still have that person stuff laying in your house that is still keeping energetic resonance in your house, you're still being triggered by seeing this person's hat or do-rag. Stop sleeping in their shirts. Stop wearing their cologne. You're only being triggered about, I feel like you're only being reminded about the bad things. Like, you love somebody to death just like a fool. Like, you feel like you're dying over a situation, but you don't realize what the divine has done for you. I feel like this person would have drove you into a coffin, like how that song just said. I feel like maybe your left side is hurting, because my left side just started hurting out of nowhere. Like, I don't even know what that is. So we have believe what you see, face reality, or live in fucking la la land. Choose bravely. And this is like, remember I told you I was like hopping in between two timelines. Like I said, you could be waking up to whatever's going on in the Matrix, and people are red pilling you left and right, and just like, I don't even know what to believe anymore. Believe what you see, because a lot is going to be unveiled, and we need to make sure that us as a public is ready. We can't force this message out to people, but as long as they're listening and they know what we're talking about, they will either hop on if they want to, or hop on if they don't. And if it's going to be too late, it's going to be too late. Just make sure that you're doing your own research, and making sure that you know that you're staying educated, and you're making sure you're being discerning, because everything is not true out there. All right, I'm not going to really get stuck too much on that topic, because I don't want my page getting shut down. I'm going to try and release a video on that later, but let's get back to your reading, Sagittarius. We have, it's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. Get your head out of your ass pronto. I swear this is talking about the tunnels, these kids in the tunnels. Like, this shit is so crazy. I gotta do a reading on this later. Like, I don't even know what to think anymore. Like, don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need some fucking time alone. And you know why? I feel like the reality that you're coming to, you're just like, this is not life. This is not real. Like, you're basically, everything is shattering. Like I said, life is like a broken record. Life seems like it's going on like a broken record. Like, it's skipping. We have to take a fucking trip, go see some shit, do new things, talk to people cooler than you. I feel like we can't really go anywhere, but what we can do is take walks around the community, go to places, go to beaches. There's nobody there on the beach, so that's really social distancing. So take the time to go take in the natural sceneries, go take a hike, be away from people, but be in nature. We have you equals tight ass. Loosen the fuck up. Control freaks don't get laid. Like I said, there could have been another person trying to come in for you, and I feel like that's gonna not take care of you, because you don't want to be in a codependent energy. But somebody's offering to spoil the shit out of you, and I feel like you're gonna end up taking that opportunity. It's gonna make you happy, but it's for you to take that time to heal. And I feel like this quarantine is giving you that time to heal. And if you're not looking at it like that, maybe you already met this person, just like, oh, I couldn't have met that person at a worse time. Like, oh, I hope that this situation can move forward. But it's just for you guys, maybe you guys both want each other more on another level, and you weren't expecting for it to turn out like that, all right? Sagittarius, we have whatever you were thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. So if you feel like you want to text that person, like, just wait. Like I said, let this whole situation simmer, cook in the pot. If you're thinking about hitting up your ex, don't do it. If you feel like you want to blow up a situation right now, I feel like now is not really the time. You really got to think about when is the right time to do things, and for you to, learn how to let things go. I feel like a lot of things are triggering right now. It's time for you to heal so that you can receive your blessings when all of this is over. But it's also calling for you to to plan and act. I feel like you want to say things. Maybe you're a speaker, but it seems like your throat chakra is blocked. Go listen to throat chakra meditations. I promise you, my voice was fine before I came on this video. So, yeah, Sagittarius, this was a whole mouthful with this reading. I hope that it helped. If you really enjoyed this, please hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and yeah, comment if it really resonated. Have a great day, Sagittarius.